Justice, Libra, it is your season, so this is your reading. This is going to be a really perfect reading. I'm going to back up from the camera so you can see the top of the table when the cards fly down. See what the animals have to say. These cards are pretty awesome in their message. Justice, justice. I feel like something's making me nervous. Ace of Swords. And like you would be the sword of justice, right? That's Libra. And then the Empress. You're pretty clear on something. I almost feel like this dragonfly landed on this little deer's nose. Because, I mean, they would do that. Dragonflies land everywhere. They're always having sex. Do you realize that? Dragonflies are just always mating. And it's in the most inappropriate places. And you're like, really? Like, in front of my family? Thanks? Seriously? Like, you're pretty sharp on something, Empress. Maybe you see something? Let's see. Hangman? I am getting this highly suspect song called Hi, My Name is My Name is Human. I think it's called My Name is Human. Hello, my name is Human. And I know who I am. It's been playing in my head all day. And now, like, it's... Okay. All these cards went this way, that way. Finally came out during a reading. Usually songs do that. They'll, like, haunt me for a few days, and then they'll come out as soon as I go to do a reading. And I know it's just building up to whatever. It always has something to do with the song. Always. So maybe you're going to meet somebody. You're clear on something. Crow. That's also High Priestess. Like, whatever you're hanging in. Oh, maybe you're hanging out with somebody. Maybe you're hanging out with an Empress. And you're this Cobra. You're just hanging out. Whoever this deer is, they're a straight shooter. They play it straight. They're pretty clear. Like, whatever you see, they're pretty clear. They're not hiding anything. Especially with the deer. If the deer's visible, it's not hiding, right? Deers only come out when they're ready. So whatever this Ace of Swords is with this Empress, this person's not hiding. And this Cobra, I feel like this is a girl. Oh my God, I feel like this is a girl and a guy. I feel like the deer is the girl, the Cobra is the guy. This guy is hanging out, but he knows something, okay? This Cobra knows something. So what fell on the ground is 3 of Swords. We also have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and Judgment all in reverse. I'm not going to take these. I don't feel like I have to. They landed in a weird spot and I didn't like it. I actually don't like any of these cards. I'm going to pull, yeah, I'm going to pull the black deck. Because something's going on with these two. I have a very strong feeling something's going on with two people. And you only need a couple animal cards to get it right. Then it's just too much energy. Give me a card on this deer. Wedding rings. Eternal love, everlasting promise, soul connection. So like okay, so they feel a connection with you. What about this cobra? Give me this cobra. Camera. Reminiscing, making memories. So it looks like this deer, this Empress, an Empress would be ready to make a connection. I was going to say commitment. Could be commitment, connection, doesn't really matter. They've got okay. They may not know you, but they know you, you know? And like maybe you're watching them reminisce. Like whenever I see camera, it's perception. How you're perceiving them, however way you're perceiving them is correct. Okay, what's the card between the two? Whoa, not today. All right, so doesn't seem to be a connection today. That's not today. Aw, kisses are on the bottom. I was like, that's very aggressive energy if you're trying to bring two people together. But that just means that two people are falling for each other. There's just some type of boundary in between you two. You can't... Okay, what's the boundary? You can't talk to each other. What's... Okay. Okay. No more cards. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, mirror. Mirroring each other's self-image. Reflect our wounds. Okay, so this is something you guys have the same type of past. Your war wounds reflect each other's wounds. So you're both obviously making healthy choices, ascending, but someone's got a lot of options. There's a lot of options here. But there's also, maybe you're ascending. Okay, so somebody might be somebody who's kind of used to sleeping around. And the other person's a little bit more committed, really, which is like kind of how they all start. One's always the committer, and the other one's always 1 foot in, 1 foot out, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And they don't really know. They have to be comfortable. The only way you settle down is if you're comfortable, right? So it seems like this hangman, whoever's watching somebody, whoever, I mean, I think you can both see each other, but you can't talk to each other, but you reflect each other. So there's a reason why, like maybe one knows one and the other one doesn't know. So like maybe someone's creeping somebody and the other person doesn't know. But whatever this hangman is, okay, clearly this hangman has some trust issues. So they are watching the deer. Okay, a deer would tend to be watched. So they're watching this deer that's completely see-through. They're not lying about anything. Whatever it is that you see is pretty serious. But you're not 100% trusted. Even though you're being told you can trust it, you're not 100% trusted on it. So, I do feel like if this hangman decides to say something, I do feel like there will be some type of connection. Like it's definitely dual. So I think this Hangman just has to ascend something. They have to ascend wanting to just be single. Because like maybe you're thinking that being with somebody's going to be hard. I mean, it is hard to give up single life, but at the same time, I mean, if it's the right person, you're not really giving up anything. You're only gaining. So if they put restraints on you, or if they mind manipulate you in some type of way, I mean, I don't really think this person would do that. I mean, they, like I said, they seem like a straight shooter. They're completely see-through. So I don't really feel like there's any hidden agenda with this person. You might just feel there's a hidden agenda because you've been hit with hidden agendas before. But that's why you're trying to get over that. You're trying to get over keeping people at a distance. But whatever this is, I mean, even this kisses, it's towards this person. So clearly you like somebody. And whenever you want to say something, or somebody, or yeah, maybe you like somebody or somebody likes you. Now I can hear under oath. Talk about it. Oh, they're my favorite band in the entire world. They always start singing in my head. But it's hard to understand what they're singing sometimes because they're very hard to understand. I can only really understand the guy who sings, not the other one. I can't believe how it feels to stand here in this room. I don't know, maybe you're going to meet somebody and you're just going to see, like, clearly you're just going to, I don't know, like, I can only say so much. Like, this is why I'm doing this, having this gift is so hard because it is different with everybody, but I can see certain things that happen with certain people. And I could hear that song this morning. Like suddenly you're just going to be able to be together with somebody and you're not going to believe that you're actually in the same room with them. I don't know. This is just going to get confusing for me because I hear so many things. Now there's like another song playing in my head. I'm like, okay, this has to stop. This has to stop. Anyways, I hope this helps. Libra. Is this supposed to be for Libra? Oh God, now I'm so confused. I just have to shut it off. See you later.